Good morning, everybody. This is Mike. Mike's Grow Room 101. As promised, I have an unboxing to do. This is one of the new sponsors, light sponsors that I just got. I got it in yesterday, but got it in late, so we're going to open it up right now and see what we got. I've already opened the front part of the box, so it's come packed really nice. Got cardboard on top, foam all the way around it. Let's see if I can get things out of the way here. I have limited space. Comes with the, here's a user's manual. Okay, this is a Balloon Plus. That's the manufacturer, Balloon Plus. And this is the BP 2500. There's an operating manual and instructions. Comes with that. We double check you again. You're good. So now we'll take the top off, and there you have it. Cool. There are on this. There's 646 Samsung 2835 diodes. So they come with the Samsung diodes. It is got a covering over it, so it is water resistant, waterproof. You don't have to worry about splashing up on a light. It's 250 watts power is what it draws. It's a full spectrum light, so it covers everything from ceiling to flower and everything in between. It's for a 2x4 tent, and it will flower a 2x4 tent. It's comes out rated. You can veg in a 3x4 tent or flower in a 2x4 tent. Let me get that, double check that. I'm sorry. You can veg coverage in a 3x5 tent and flower in a 2x4 tent. So I always put it in the flower tents. So what it says for flower, that's the tent I put it in, because you know what I mean, why switch things around. So this is going to go in a 2x4 Mars Hydro tent. I've been waiting on this light to come in so I can show you. And here's a picture of it. Again, it's Balloon Plus. I want to take it out of the box, and let's see what else is on it. Alright, here's what I like. You don't see this in a lot of the lights. This came with two nice ratchet straps. That's heavy cord. Come with the holders. Now there's a couple of different ways of hanging this light, and I'll show you when I hang it. Comes with the holders. It's got a nice long cord. The cord comes apart right here. You can take it apart if you need to. Thread two things. It comes with a Moso driver, and if I'm thinking correctly, don't quote me on this, but I believe I'll have to double check. I'll get back with you on that, but I'm thinking the TS1000 Mars Hydros have the Moso driver, but it's either you can use 120 or 240 volt, so it does take the 240. Most of European, Canadian, Europe, they're all 240 over there, the biggest part of them. But of course, we're 120 here in the States, as far as I'm concerned. So, drivers, it's got a 15 millimeter aluminum. The driver is up above it, so there's space underneath to let the heat dissipate. This is fairly heavy, 11.5 pounds, very substantial, well built. It has a dimming feature on the front here. Take this piece of rubber off right here, and there you put a screwdriver in there and you dim it. Now here's my only recommendation I would have to Balloon Plus is to put a dial type dimmer on there. It's not that hard to do. Using this type of dimmer, you really use a watt meter You can hook your cord up to a watt meter. You can get them for like 25 bucks on Amazon. Plug your cord into the watt meter into the wall, plug your cord into the watt meter. Then you can dim this down. It's going to tell you how many watts is coming out. Helps you so you know where you're at dimming wise. So that's the only thing I would have to say about this light is I would want a dial type dimmer on it. It's just a little bit of a hassle using the Phillips screwdriver. Other than that though, you can't beat the Samsung diodes. So you know it's a good light. And I'm going to double check on that driver. But I'm going to put you on pause now for a second and I'll be right back. Yes, that's the same driver that's on the Mars Hydro TS1000. It's a MOSO driver. This is a little bigger one because it's a bigger light. So what I want to do next is I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to go ahead and get it mounted in the tent and we'll check it out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. That's lit up pretty good. Now, another thing this does not have is an on-off switch. You have to do it at the source where you're plugged in at. There's your on-off. So, two things I would say. It needs an on-off switch and it needs a dimmer switch. A dial dimmer switch and an on-off switch. That's the two things I would recommend. Other than that, it looks like a very nice light. It's well built. Like I said, Samsung diodes, MOSO driver, which is what TS1000 uses. So that's been a great driver. So I'm gonna put an auto flyer in here and finish it off until my seeds are ready for this tent. I've got this tent set up for a different grow. So there you go. That is Bloom Plus. Again, Bloom Plus. You're going to hear me say that a lot because they're wanting. Here we go. I have to put out 3 videos a week with the Bloom Plus light. So you guys are going to be hearing a lot of me talking this next few weeks. So there we have it. Bloom Plus light. This is a BP 2500. I'll put a link in the description to their website. Go check them out, see what you think, and I'll catch you on the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, give me a comment, and we will see you guys later.